please help me welcome to the stage the very funny Tonkinson.
Word up. Alright, you guys are stoked. Kick ass. Like, I feed off energy, so that's good. I'm glad you guys yeah, good deal. Hey, thanks for coming down tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. How about a round of applause for the comedians you saw before me? Good comments, huh? Good comments, people. Give it up for Maeret. Woo! The host, running this, with all the artwork, beautiful artists. Give it up for you guys, for yourselves, for coming out to the show. Thank you. I know it's hard. It's a Tuesday night. Give it up for Jenna, your bartender. Working hard for you, picking up your tipper. You work on tips. I used to work in the service industry. It sucks, I know. I used to work at an upper class Italian restaurant in Leawood. Yeah, and the clientele there spends more money on a bottle of wine than I make in a week, you know? And I gotta try to act like I can, you know, relate to these people, offer them things that, you know, they always ask me the same question, which bottle of wine do you prefer, the Caymus or the Chateau de Faubois, you know? I'm like, I drink Franzia. Like, this shit comes in a box with a handle and a spout so you can drink it like this. It's better than my last job. I used to work at Sprint PCS. Cell phone users, where you at? There you go. That's what I got for you right there. Hate working for Sprint, man. Especially in Kansas City. You know, headquarters are located in Kansas City, but you can't get a signal on 69 Highway. What's that about? Anytime you tell somebody in Kansas City you work for Sprint, all they want to do is complain to you about their phone, you know? Like, oh, you work for Sprint? What's your position? I'm like, it's pretty much like this. The big corporation right behind me there. Well, look, there's the customer. Felt like I was in some sick threesome with the corporation behind me, the customer in front of me, like, oh yeah, I'm making money now. Oh, what's that, a raise? Yeah, I got no hole, go for it. All right. It's fucking summertime. It's fucking hot as shit these days, man. So hot, and I walk everywhere. I don't have a car, so I know exactly how hot it is. All right, like I watch the Weather Channel to try to judge what I have to wear for the day. Those guys don't know help whatsoever. The weather, oh, it's 95 degrees out, but it feels like 105. Guess what, dude? If it feels like 105, it's fucking 105. All right, that's what temperature is. It's feeling. They might as well be using metaphors at that point. Like, it's so hot out, your asshole's gonna sweat. Oh, I better dress accordingly. Alright. I'll tell you what, another reason I don't like summer is the summer sports. I hate summer sports. Summer sports suck. It's nothing but like golf, tennis, and baseball. I hate baseball. It's such a boring game. You can tell how boring a sport is when the commentators can't fucking even stay tuned into the game, you know? They're talking about anything else except the game. Every baseball game is the same thing. So bottom of the 8th inning, scores tied. Sounds bad. I can work with it. Bottom of the 8th inning, scores tied 0-0. Here comes Billy Butler up to bat. He's 0 for 3 today, though he did get on base on a walk. You know, I walked to Costco the other day. There's a swing and a miss. You know, Costco's got swings on sale right now, Jim. Me, I like winter sports. I like hockey, football. Like, that's the stuff I get into. I watch football. Chiefs, huh? Chiefs fans? Kansas City. I'll watch the Chiefs all season long. I don't care how well they're doing. I watch football just for the commercials, if nothing else. It's nothing but Coors, Dodge, and Viagra. Like cold beer, big truck, stiff dick, that's all we want, we're good to go. You know, they nailed us, you know. We figured out the demographic. I love the Viagra commercials too, you know. Viagra commercials are great, because they can't just come out and be like, it'll make you hard, you know. They gotta like come up with something clever, you know, so I always got some schmuck walking through a party smiling. everybody walks up to him, Bob, there's something different about you. Did you get a haircut? No. Did you lose weight? No. No, I'm just walking around your party with a boner a dog couldn't chew right now. I'm surprised you couldn't tell. I rang the doorbell with it. Bob, you look a little pale. Are you feeling okay? Well, that's because all the blood's rushing from my head to my penis. But I said, fuck it, I'm going to the party. You know? Gotta love Viagra. So, I got any gamers in the audience? Anybody who likes video games? Yeah? Just you, Tristan, only Tristan, that's it, right? What's your game, Tristan? What game do you play?
What,
You fucking with me, you're just like trying to help me out, I appreciate it, but I got like a fucking conversation.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, I have no idea what the fuck that is. So I know what it is, but I've never played it, so. Well, alright, the reason I brought it up is because I recently designed a video game I'm really proud about. It's been in the works for a couple years, and it's actually going to be released in the next fiscal quarter, so I'm pretty excited. I'm a video game designer. Thank you. Yeah, applaud all my accomplishments. That'd be awesome. Because they're few and far between. So that'd be nice. No, I can't tell you much about it, but I'll tell you a little bit about the game. It's called SimCity Foreclosure. So you guys played SimCity before. Alright. For those of you that don't know what the game's about, in SimCity, you start out with a bunch of open land and you build up an infrastructure until you have like a thriving metropolis. In my game, you already start out with all of that. And you have to systematically destroy it through disaster capitalism, the election of corrupt politicians, corporate media, militarizing your state police force. Basically, the game's not over until you own everything and nobody else has shit. It's great for anybody that wants to displace a family of 5 or an entire nation. I'd like to offer it online, but for authenticity purposes, it doesn't work. Yeah, it just keeps buffering and buffering. It's hours and hours and hours and hours of fun for one person. We already have several pre-orders. Donald Rumsfeld, Dick Cheney, fucking Henry Kissinger, all the Bushes. I think we're going to have a really big opening day. It's going to be great. So I don't know about you guys, but I had a very productive day today myself. Very productive day. I watched a 4-hour documentary on Netflix today. Alright, yeah. The problem is, it was like I watched a 4-hour documentary. It's not like anything that I could like sit down and have like nothing that I learned really of any use in society. Like I couldn't sit down and have a real conversation with somebody and be like, well, you know, think about when we dropped the bomb on Japan and we're trying to end the war, but trying to intimidate the Russians with our new weapon. No, I watched a 4-hour documentary on Nightmare on Elm Street. The only thing I learned is that Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is evidently a very gay movie. Like I learned I have to take Nightmare on Elm Street 2 off my DVD shelf. If you guys haven't seen the documentary, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but there's a lot of very gay men references throughout the movie. Yeah, you should check it out. And Netflix, of course, obviously, when you finish a 4-hour documentary, you know, they have suggestions for you. You know, it's Netflix. Nothing helpful like get a job or go for a walk. You know, it's like, oh, you like 4-hour documentaries? Here's 3 more. There you go. Yeah. Hey, we recommend you check out Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Yeah, good one. I can't watch the History Channel anymore. Used to love the History Channel. Can't watch History Channel anymore because evidently, according to the History Channel, the only thing that's ever happened is World War II and aliens.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, guess what? History was my 4th major, and you know what? UMKC has no classes about aliens, alright? I looked. They don't. But I love those shows, dude. I love those ancient aliens. I watch all that shit. I like the ones where the guys talk about being probed, being abducted and probed. You know, those are always good stories. Here's my thing though. What if it's just one alien doing all the anal probing? Really, it just gives a bad rep to all the aliens, you know? Like, they gotta be sitting at the meetings like, can we get
Gorak to stop doing the anal probing. It's really started to hurt our status in the solar system here, you know? Think about it. If we want to send gay men into outer space and they anally raped everything they met, they would think we all do that. And you never hear about some guy getting some really hot alien pussy and coming back. You know why? Because they don't come back. They're like, fuck it. She can find your husband, they can find your father. I'm sticking with you, Zora. Where do they find these people too, these alien probing stories? I guess when you're in the woods in the middle of the night and you get raped by a guy in an alien costume, you stick to your story, you know? It's like, man, there were lights, you look like a doctor. I don't know what was going on there. Just went with it. You guys are really hanging on every word, aren't you? Jesus Christ. What, just pause it for a drink? What a fucking asshole. I know, I'm sorry. I can't watch the news anymore. Fucking news pisses me off. News sucks. Did you guys hear about that dude from the Wu-Tang Clan? Evidently he's part of the Wu-Tang Clan, was on drugs, cut his dick off. Obviously he's on drugs, cut his dick off, threw it out the window. You guys, that's a true story. Yeah. I heard about it at a party. My buddies were like, dude, you remember the guy from Wu-Tang? Cut his dick off, threw it out the window. One of his friends picked it up, they got it retied. Like, no, dude, that's one of his friends. No. That's his best friend right there. Standing around like, dude, it's right there, man, it's right there. Like his best friend came up and was like, we gotta get this shit on ice. You know? That guy's getting a Christmas card next year, I promise you that. You guys heard that story last year about that guy that had those 3 girls kidnapped in his basement for 10 fucking years in Cleveland? Blew my mind when I heard that. Was absurd. If I have a girl living with me for more than a month, I'm like, you gotta get the fuck out. Sorry. Can't do this anymore. Anybody here got tattoos? Anybody with tattoos? Alright, cover ya. I got tattoos. Anybody, let me ask you this. Anybody got a tattoo they regret? What are you right up front? What's up? What's the tattoo you regret? You got? Can you share it?
The tramp stamp.
Is that it?
I would love, you know.
Hey guys, I'll handle the group work, okay? Thanks. Hey, I know where you're going with it, and I like your attitude, but hold on, we gotta ease into this thing, dude. You know what I mean? We can't just be like, hey, show it. You know? First, we have to ask what it is. What is it?
I love the tattoo. I just should have put it in a different spot.
Ooh. Now, see, that I can relate to. I understand too, because I have a tattoo I regret. I have a Pink Floyd tattoo on the back of my shoulder, right here. And I don't regret that. I love Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, great band. But I got the Dark Side of the Moon cover tattooed on my shoulder. And if you don't know what that is, it's a beam of light that's being refracted through a prism into a spectrum, or it's more commonly known as a rainbow. And I got that right here on my back, right there. It's not a big deal unless I'm wearing a tank top, because then all you see is a little rainbow peeking out like, hello. Guess what? A lot of the thugs at the gym don't know who Pink Floyd is. But they know what a rainbow is. I'll tell you that. I have a friend, she's got a tattoo of a cat's face on her, her kitty. One night out of the blue, she's like, Craig, you want to see my tattoo? I'm like, yeah. Zips down, bam, straight down the middle, zips up. All right, let's go. I'm still staying, foaming at the mouth, you know, but I wanted to pet the kitty. She got a tattoo of a cat's face on her crotch. Guys, what can you do with a girl like that? You can't go down on her. Because you just entered a staring contest, you won't win. Once she gets pregnant, goes into labor, it looks like just coughed up a baby. You know? So you guys are laughing at that. That's good, dude. I want to see that tattoo in like 20 years. What do you think, ladies? Like a little something permanent, good idea right there. Maybe a temporary tattoo is a good way to go. You know, I don't know anything permanent for the foyer. I want to see that tattoo in like 20 years. It looks like a little Asian baby with its tongue hanging out. You know. All right. I see you guys are enjoying that. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's the joke that got me kicked off Star Search. Evidently, CBS isn't really good on the Asian pussy jokes. Go figure. She got a tattoo of a cat's face on her muff. Is that clever? Kind of, right? I guess. Pussy, cat on your pussy. Oh, you know what? It inspired me. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a cockpit on my balls. Just see the look of the girl's face when she goes down on me. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's my cockpit, baby. Now let's get this 747 off the ground. Alright, granted, it looks like a Cessna, but it gets bigger after takeoff. I promise. Promise. And ladies, it doubles as a flotation device. You guys enjoying yourself so far? We wish we would not have come. So, I've lost 60 pounds. Don't applaud that. People always do that. They're like, man, you lost a bunch of weight. Like, it's like, yeah, I didn't know. They're like, they're just shooting me out. No, this is all Marlboro. That's all this is. I had to lose weight though. I had 3 people tell me I look like that motherfucker from King of Queens. I was like, man, I gotta hit the gym. And they followed up and be like, no, that's a compliment. That's a compliment. Bullshit, dude. You can't tell somebody you look like a famous fat person and then say it's a compliment. It doesn't work. Like, girl, you look like Oprah. No, I mean young Oprah. Like, dude, you look like Jared. No, before Subway. Yeah, shit don't work. I want to get my body in shape, dude. I want to get like a superhero physique, you know? What? You see it? I could never be a superhero, dude. I can't. I just don't have any money. I'm broke. That's why. That's it. That's the only reason why I can be a superhero. You got money for the weapons and the cars and shit. You know, you can't be a broke superhero. You picture Batman and Robin sitting in a studio apartment above the Gotham City hardware store, sitting on beanbags, drinking cans of Pabst Blue Ribbon. Light goes on in the sky. Holy shit, Batman! The bat signal. Quick, Robin, to the Oldsmobile. It's like downstairs, full costume, in car, won't start. Damn bad alternator. Quick, Robin, to the bat bus. You mean the metro? Yes. Instead of utility belt, he's got the utility rope. It's got like a flashlight and a flask. He's crying. Somebody get a phone call?
I think I'm at the Czar Bar.
Are you? You're the Czar Bar, you sure? Yeah, I'm in the middle of a comedy show right now. No, it's cool. The guy just took a drink, so it's completely silent. What's up? No. There's nothing going on here. Just like, no. Yeah, normally, I would step outside and take this call because we're in the middle of a fucking live show. But no, fuck it. It's cool. This guy's not very good. Like, it's perfect. Are they still on the phone with you? So I can hang up? Cool. Tired of all the political correctness in society. It's some bullshit, dude. Fucking when I was younger, they banned Joe Camel for influencing kids for smoking. How stupid is that, dude? Go after Joe Camel. I never smoked as a kid. I thought Joe Camel was cool. Nice leather jacket, big dick for a nose. He was a pimp, you know? Say he's influencing children. If you go after Joe Camel, go after some of these other companies that are influencing kids. Like some of these cereal fucking companies, dude. You got Lucky Charms, little Irish midget being chased by boys and girls. You never get your hands on your Lucky Charms. You got Honey Smacks, you got this tall, strung out cat chasing a little dealer frog. I gotta have my smacks! You know? Got Pimp Rabbit turning tricks for kids. I'm just saying, you know, like, if you're gonna do something, fucking be around about it. So I've been sober now for 6 years. Thank you.
Good for you.
Well, as sober as I get, let me put it that way. I still smoke pot and obviously drink. I don't do cocaine anymore. So, yeah. And if you've ever done cocaine, then you know not doing cocaine means you're sober. So, it counts. Trust me. I have to go back to LA here pretty soon. I don't have a gig or anything, but I do have a medical marijuana card that's about to expire. So I got it back, man. You guys ever been to Cali? Anybody here? No? All right, couple of you. Have you been down there the last couple of years? It's a blast. Venice Beach. They have hash bars now on Venice Beach. Now, if you're not familiar with a hash bar, which I'm assuming most of you aren't, I'll tell you about it. It's a fabulous time. You walk into the bar, it's kind of just like this, except they hand you a little menu and it's got all these little sweet names of hash. You know, I'm sitting there at the bar, I'm like, ooh, give me the orange diesel, the strawberry kush, and the tutti frutti. The girl comes back just with the orange diesel, that's it, nothing else. You know, I know I gave her this look like, I ordered 2 others. You know. And like they pass the bong around the bar, you know. Like the girl next to me, it's hot blonde, like takes a bong, full bong, just one hit, fucking nails it, you know. I'm like, right on, you know. And she's like looking at me like. Then it's my turn, you know. I get it. It like takes me 3 times to try to clear the thing. I'm like coughing after everyone. Like everybody at the bar is just laughing at me. The bartender looks at me, you know, and she like looks at me, she's like, do you still want the tutti frutti and the strawberry kush? I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, you guys sell sandwiches? Like, no? Alright. My grandma smokes pot. She's got glaucoma. Grandma's like, I don't know how she got glaucoma. I've been trying for years, dude. I've been sleeping with hookers, shooting dirty needles. I can't get glaucoma for the life of me, man. But I'm gonna keep trying. I was in Vegas not too long ago. While I was out there, I bought a brand new bong, nice 3-foot borosilicate glass bong for grandma. But I had to get it back on the airplane. If you guys are in this situation, just do what I did. You know, when they ask you what it is, just say, hey, it's a penis pump. With all luck, there's no more questions. Yeah, go ahead, sir. It's kind of big. I know. I've been working on it. Thanks. Pretty excited. I used to do a lot of acid when I was younger. Anybody ever done LSD? Thanks for raising your hand, sir. I appreciate that. Can I tell you about it? No. I used to love tripping at parties and shit, right? That'd be a blast. This is the only time I could hold like 6 conversations simultaneously, you know? 3 of which have people to do with people that aren't even in the room, you know? Like, man, that chick that took her top off, that was like, oh, dude, that clown was awesome. You guys hear that? Sounds like a woo, woo, woo. Man, I'm on probation. I cannot be getting busted again, you know? Like, half hour later, I'm hiding naked in the closet under some jackets, you know? If you're on acid, that code might be talking to you. Zip, 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 zip. Yeah, I gotta do that tomorrow. Drugs get a bad rep, man. There's some good things drugs have done. Some good things out there. 12 years of academic math never taught me fractions like 1 bag of weed, I'll tell you that. I bought a bag of pot. I said, so ounces can be broken to quarters, and quarters broken to eighths, eighths broken to dimes. I said, my God, it's all so clear now. And if pot can teach you math, then crack can teach you chemistry. Now that's an economics lesson right there. So I'm single.
No way.
Yeah, just to alleviate any doubt right now in anybody's mind. I hate going out on dates though. There's nothing to talk about when you're on a date, you know? Girls always want to ask me the same boring questions when I'm on a date. Do you really live this far out in the woods? Are you sure you're out of gas? Hey, what's the road for? You can't leave me out of school tomorrow. Oh, she's in college. You're take a pretty good kidnapping sodomy joke and you want to pervert it. Sick. Dude, my grandma goes out on more dates than I do. How pathetic is that? My grandma, yeah, thank you. Thanks, sir. Yeah. Okay. Some of these are rhetorical questions, by the way, so just like, so sometimes I'll ask something you don't necessarily have to repeat back to me or answer. For example, does everybody here know what a rhetorical question is? Good, then we can fucking continue. All right, here we go. Dude, my grandma was seeing this guy, right, and then the guy just stopped calling her. Like he wanted to tap it and run. What do you do when somebody plays your grandma? I tell you what I do. I kick his ass. Alright? So I went to his nursing home, right? I kick open the door. The guy's sitting in a chair in the corner, he tries to get up but he can't, so I help him up and I push him right back down. So the guy tries biting me, right? But his teeth are in the other room, so he's just gumming my arm, Some old lady starts gumming this side, like, hey, slow down. I got other plans for you. Hey, opportunity knocks, I answer that motherfucker going. Is that too much? Is that too much? I got like the rest of this shit, I'll tell you that. I've had a couple heartbreaks. My cousin got his heart broken. He's gay now. Yeah. I don't think I could get that hurt. I don't know. I don't see it. It was cool. He came out of the closet on Father's Day, which is really a gift for the whole family, not just Dad. But you gotta understand, my uncle, he's a big guy. He used to play ice hockey. He hangs out with a bunch of Italian gangsters and shit. So the big question was dude, how are you gonna tell your dad you're gay? So what does he do? He bakes a cake and writes in the frosting, I am gay. And I thought, wow, what a gay way to come out of the closet. The only thing that'd be more gay than that is if you lit the candles on the cake. Now you got a flaming cake to give your dad. Happy Father's Day from your daughter. It's cool, dude. He's my cousin, man. We still hang out. I love him. He's a great guy, But it definitely skews some of the things. I can't trust everything he tells me, if you tell me, man, I saw this movie the other day. You gotta go see this really good movie. I'm like, yeah, you really liked the movie, huh? He's like, yeah. You really liked it? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, but you like to suck dick, though, too, don't you? See, I don't know if I can trust that. Dude, you see Brokeback Mountain yet? No, I'm scared to, actually. But not for the reason you guys think. I just don't like camping. That's all it is. I'm not a homophobe. I'm not. I'll fight a gay person. I'm not afraid of them. See, I say that shit on stage. Now if I'm cornered in the back parking lot, I'll be running around oh my God, don't hit me! Stop! Anybody here in a relationship right now? Yeah. Couple of you? Alright, good for you guys. I don't do relationships well. I'm not really good at relationships. I'm sick of double standards in relationships, It's okay for a girl to go out, break a guy's heart, get pregnant, but it's not okay for a guy to push a pregnant girl down the stairs. What the fuck's up with that? It's our jokes, folks, so relax. Think I'd be around here now if I push a pregnant girl down the stairs? Probably not. Probably have to look for me on cops. Sorry, I just keep taking drink breaks because I'm sober. So I gotta get fucked up. Yeah, I'm not good at dating. The girls that I like, and the girls that like me, it's a really big drop off right there, I slept with a pregnant girl. Yeah, that happened, yeah. Only in the first 2 trimesters, never the third. That's for her and the baby. Come on, soon-to-be single moms need love too, right? Not all community service is court-ordered, okay? I'll go back out with her after she loses the baby weight, 18, 19 years. Dating's Dating's hard, dude. Ugly girls get laid more than good-looking guys. Trust me, I know. Ugly girls get laid all the time. Guys, you know what happens? Your friends leave you at the bar, you start looking around, and like, oh, my friend's in here. Hey, you with the cross eyes and the tooth, come here. You figure take her home, have sex, who's gonna find out, right? Somehow, someway your friends always find out. And they'll give you shit about it too, like, man, you let that cross-eyed one-tooth girl last night, didn't you? You try playing it off like, come on, man, she's got more teeth than that, you know. She just don't like wearing them out, man. Like, man, you were pretty drunk, huh? Like, you were pretty hard up, weren't you? Yeah. You ain't gonna call her again, are you? No. Can I get that number? All right. A lot of times I date girls that are way out of my league. I don't know if it's because I'm on stage or whatever. Sometimes I meet women that you ever see like a really hot chick and then a guy and you're like, what? How the fuck did he do that? I'm that guy. That's me. Here's the secret though. If you date a really hot girl, you want to hold her, guys. Two things, all it takes: confidence and self-esteem. You gotta destroy that shit in her fast. Because otherwise they'll find someone else, you know. There's a lot of guys out there. You'll find someone that has a job, doesn't live at home, doesn't wet the bed. There's a lot of guys out there, that's all I'm saying, so. Kinda wanna just fuck with you guys.